All right, everyone. Welcome to the Year 3 off-season with the Columbus Blue Jackets. And we lost in 6 games. The Toronto Maple Leafs here. We already checked your Stanley Cup winner. Toronto and Chicago went at it for the second consecutive year. And Chicago won their third in a row, third cup, fourth in 5 years. So congratulations to them. So we'll start off by checking the awards. Actually, you know what? I'll quickly go to season stats and just scroll through that again. I'm not going to go over it because we looked at it at the end of the regular season. But I'll go over it again, right? Just show you guys our point leaders again. And then I'll go to the entire league. I'll show you guys to about 65 points. It's normally the norm where I'll go 70, 65, that area. Alright, so there you guys go with that. Go to goalies, load by wins. You guys can see who is where. Alright. So now we'll get into the awards, and then we'll do the draft and all that good shit. Alright? And then the next episode, of course, we'll do the re-sign stage. See what's going on with the team, see who's jumping up, right? But first, award time. Here we go. So, oh, it hasn't loaded in yet. Just give me a sec. Shit. I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet. The thing. Oh, it's because the AHL final's still ongoing. Okay. Right. Alright, load. Alright, so there you guys go. That shit popped up, so I should be good to go to awards now. There we go. The Chicago Blackhawks, 3 consecutive Stanley Cups. All 3 years we've done so far, they've won. Toronto, they went to the finals this year, and they won the Presidents last year. This year, we win the Presidents. So Chicago is yet to win the Presidents, though. But they've won the Stanley Cup, right? So Chicago. Toronto, Montreal was there in year 1. So Canadian teams are getting involved, right? The Art Ross Trophy, first time in Sim that Crosby hasn't won it. It was Kane. All right, so Patrick Kane wins that. Hart goes to Sagan this year. Subban with the Norris, so 4 different winners there. It's nice to see, or 3 different winners, I should say, because 2013-14 is actually real. Kane, all right, Lady Bing, different winner right there. Calder Memorial Trophy, Max Domi, Canada's hero right there at the World Juniors. Conn Smythe goes to Patrick Kane. He's won 2 Conn Smythes now. So Taves has 1, Crawford has 1, and Kane has 2. All right, so Taves 1, Crawford 1, Kane 2. All right. Vezina Trophy for the second consecutive year. Sergei Bobrovsky has won the Vezina Trophy, so that is very good. That is very good indeed. William M. Jennings also goes to my boy Sergei Bobrovsky. Bill Masterton, Joe Morrow. For some reason, this is always a defenseman in the sim. I don't know why, but you guys should take a look at that. It's weird. It's really weird. EA fixed that. Should be forwards included as well. Unless it says anything specific. Nope. Okay. It doesn't say defenseman or anything like that. So Taves wins the Selk trophy right there after Datsuk won it the first 2 years. But for the 4th time in a row, 3 in our sim, Crosby. He wins that Ted Lindsay right there. So that's pretty good for him. Sagan winning the Maurice Richard, so 3 different winners there as well. That's nice to see. And the AHL Calder Cup goes to the Grand Rapids Griffins, so another different team. That's great. All right, so let's get into that prospects game. Got a decent pick, I would assume. Probably, I'm just kidding. It's not decent at all. It's like 26th or something, I would assume. 25th, maybe? 24th? I don't know. Somewhere in the late 20s. We get to see the retirements as well after this, so that'll be good too. So let's get into this prospect game here. See what's going on. It's year 3, so I don't think I know anyone by now. I don't think I know any players that were real. I don't think I know any of them. You know, and I'm just gonna kind of sim my way through this. No, I don't know any of these names that are popping up. I haven't seen these guys, so interesting. Oh my god, this kid just tied it. Okay. Is this kid gonna win it? No, he didn't win it, but still. Alright. Big contribution there, right? Alright, so we're gonna need, I would think, we're good on the top 6. We got McDavid. We're good in the bottom 6. We got Dano, we got Wenberg. Defensively, now our prospect pool is pretty limited defensively and goaltending-wise. So that's probably what we're going to go for. Some depth forwards, as always, but also throw in some defensemen and a goaltender, too, in there, right? So a little bit more focused on the defense and the goalies this year, especially two-way defenders. Couple forwards, though, as always, right? You got to go with them. So where's the prospect game stats? They are in the scouting, actually, right? Yeah. They're hidden there. I want to see who's rated number 1 and everything, too. Actually, let me do that right now. I want to do that first. Scouting Central. Who is rated number 1? Who's going number 1 overall? So, a left wing doesn't say what type of player he is, but Larry Vandevelde. Vandevelde, I guess. Then Ty Comrie, all right, American and Norwegian. Where's the first defenseman pop up? They're all left-handed too. Oh, there he is, defenseman, right there, from the Czech Republic at 5th overall. All right. So this is something that is good compared to early on. There was a lot of goalies that are normally taken higher end in the draft. Higher end goalies, like 4.5, 5-star goalies. So a lot of times players aren't there. But, he's 3, actually, 3. All right, so there's a lot more skaters, though. That's good. All right, that's really good. A lot more skaters. So who's that goalie, though? That's pretty interesting right there. It's this guy. It's from Sweden. Niklas Thuresson, I guess. We're not going to move up for him. I'm just saying, there's a good goalie to look at. Is there any other good goalies that are there? A 10th goalie, right? 10th overall, 11th, 23rd. Ooh, okay. So if we want a goalie for the future, if we're looking at goalies, we got Alexander Zvitov. And we got a couple guys here, too. These guys could be good, right? These guys right here. So we got some goalies here to look at. All right. It's perfect. That's what I want. Some depth in goal. Because Bobrovsky's getting up there, right? Depth player-wise. Got a few defensemen. Got a few goalies. That's good, right? So, let's go into the draft. Top priority is going to be defense and goalie. We're going to hit some forwards in there, though, right? Got to look at them retirements, though. See who's old. Colton Orr. Boy, Colton Orr. Marian Hossa. All right. Good career right there. Gear. Oh, I thought that was Jeff Carter for a second there. Martin Thornton. Joe Thornton never won a cup. Got 2,000 assists, though. Poor buddy Joe. So after losing the cup finals, Harrison and Kolyakova just couldn't take it anymore. They're done. All right. Only Hossa's like the big name guy, right? Ryan Miller as well. Yeah, Hossa's the big name guy. And Joe Thornton. Those two guys. Only 2 big guys that retired this year. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's go into the draft. Actually, let's set up a trading block just because why not? I normally never do this, but let's do it for once. I need to go to the phone to do it. Right. Trading block. I want my players in the block to be just to see what we could get, right? Want to see what people would actually give me. Pretty interesting, right? If we put like a backup goalie there, see what people give. Actually, no, never mind. See if we put trainer there. Bjorkstrand. And where is he? He'd be at the bottom if we're going alphabetical order. Wenberg, there we go. Try them, see what happens. If we get first round picks, or like a couple, you never know. I doubt that'll happen though. So we sit in the 28th position. Alright, so 28th, because we went to 6 games instead of 5, I'm guessing. Unlike the Anaheim Ducks, right? So San Jose with the first pick. Alright, so not going to try to move up because we're in a good position for a goalie here at 28th, or a really good defenseman. That's what I want. I don't need a high-end goaltender, right? I don't need them right now. So, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Comrie dropped down to 5th. All right. So we'll check out San Jose, Carolina. How the hell did San Jose get the first pick? It's weird. Those two were last place, Carolina and Florida. They were really near the bottom. Did anyone steal my goalie? Oh, they stole the fucking goalie at 22nd. Fuck, they got him. Shit. Alright, so, this guy's supposed to go in the first round. This is the guy that tied the game there. This is the guy that tied that game, the prospect game, with 2 goals. So he's a good little pick. 4-star, definitely. Hopefully it's yellow. He played in the WHL, alright. Goalies. This was another one of those goalies that I said I could get. So, Banasic, we'll look at him, but I said we should focus on defense, but I think we got to go with the left wing 2-way forward here. We got to go with him in our first pick here. We got to go with him, all right? So, we got 2 picks here in the second round. One of them was LA's. I remember that. We did a trade with them. I talked about that. Try to get that goalie if we really want it to. Just to move up in the draft, because you never know, right? We got 48th from LA, and we got 58. So we'll give up 58. And Anaheim, no. We've got 40. Where's 31? Carolina has 31. 32 is going to Florida. 32, they're not willing to fucking give it up, you bastards. Is anyone willing to give it up? Now, we don't need it that much. Go with it. Maybe the goalie will still be there. Of course he's not. He's taken first thing. Of course. Wow. And there's the other guy. He went to Toronto, the other goalie. All right, so kind of got fucked over there, but you know, whatever. Offensive defenseman. Ooh. That's pretty good. I was saying we should get some defense there. Did we go with the 2-way forward? Center, but that's what Dano's going to be for, so we don't really need him. Let's go with the German offensive defenseman. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Now who should we go with? 2-way defender. Alright, that's good. 6'2". Pretty good right there. Defensive defenseman, I don't like them. Not going to go with that. Left wing power forward. 2-way defender. Alright. We're going to pick this guy, this 2-way defender right here. Let's go with him. Alright. Third round, we have nothing. Whoops. Wrong button. No one calling me. All right. Fourth round, we have a couple picks right here. I used to be able to just skip right through this shit because there'd be no one good, but now you actually got to look, right? Fourth round, guaranteed 4.5s. Right wing power forward, or a left wing sniper. Snipers that are 3.5 star tend to be do shit. So we're gonna go with Matt Fontaine. I don't know. Whatever, right? Couple more 4.5s right here. Two-way defender, 3.5. Tate Olson. Focusing on defense. Might as well grab one right there. Good little pick. See if we can get a goalie now in this 5th round. Is anyone good? Is anyone going to be decent here? Or we're just getting 2.5, 3-star players. Yeah. Goalies. 7th round goalies. Nothing good. Alright. Playing Modo sniper. Yeah. I don't want the defensive defenseman. We'll just take you. To Conan. Alright. And, we're going to take next. We'll take this guy just because it says 3.5 because we scouted him, so it's probably not true. Maybe he's a steal. You never know. Take Darren Hart. And for our final pick, 7th round, who are we going to take? Defensive defenseman, no thank you. Offensive defenseman, Dan Devon. Yeah, we'll take you. Okay, so there you go. That was the draft. Pretty good draft. But not as good as the McDavid year, obviously. But let's take a look and see what we have to do in the next episode. Oh, we got to do a lot of re-signing, shit like that. We have signed Drouin. That's a big player to re-sign. Let me get a drink here and then we'll take a look. Alright. Let's take a look at some of the draft picks as well. Where's the rookies? There we go. Rookie skaters. Connor McDavid, 84. He's still going to jump. That's pretty good. These two guys need to be re-signed. That's big. Unsigned. Oh my fucking god. Wow, I thought that was going to be yellow. Only red potential. 4-star red two-way forward. Alright, so... this guy even turned out to be... better, really. At least he's yellow, but I mean, 4-star red, I guess, a little better. But this year's draft turned out to be a bust, really. These two guys are fine, though. They could become some depth, right? So could he. Just give him a few years. Alright. Justin Barak. Alright. Will Smith. 3-star two-way forward, 2.5 stars. Yeah, okay. We tried, right? We tried. Oh, well. So, San Jose, the first pick. Whoa, Colorado. When'd you pick this guy? 6th overall. Someone fucked up. Columbus. Not Edmonton. It was, not Florida. Florida picked the goalie, didn't they? No, Carolina picked the goalie. San Jose. San Jose had the first pick, and they picked this guy. All right, 70 overall, 4.5 star. All right. And then we went to... We'll go to Florida just because we're here. They picked this guy. No. Who'd they pick? Unless they already signed him. No. What? Don't tell me they actually, they pick a goalie too? Maybe they picked a goalie too. No. What am I looking for? What the fuck? Who'd they fucking pick? Oh, whatever. Carolina, what'd you get? You guys went with the goalie. Alright, 4.5 star. Makes sense. You guys went with him. I went with him. Who else was up there? I'm sure we'll see them. We'll see them coming in soon, some of these players, right? So, anyway, let's take a look and see what we got to do with our team. Re-sign some players here. So, we got shit to do for next episode. Wow, we got a few things to do. We got to re-sign Johansson. We got to re-sign Reichel. We got to re-sign Drouin, and a lot of depth. Alright, so we got a lot to do in the next episode. Should be something fun to tune into. Alright. So, goaltenders. Do we have to re-sign any goaltenders? Just the 2 minor goaltenders. Alright, so that's good. That's good, though. Alright, so with that said, I guess I'm going to end it here. We're just going to re-sign these 2, or the big guys. A bunch of depth, right? So, I will do that in the next episode. Is there anything I can show you guys before we go? I'm just looking around. Is there anything? No, nothing I could show you, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next off-season video, which I'm going to record right after this, so bye-bye.